Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. Today, last video was a full day of eating. Today's going to be a bit of a mix of everything. You're going to see what I'm eating still. Probably going to be the same as last time, well it is going to be, but I'm going to give you some tips on just kind of losing weight in general. Little tips and tricks and obviously the main things that you need to ensure you are doing in order to lose weight, because I think people really miss out on the basics, try and do all these little hacks, but then they're not doing the main things that you need to be doing. If you're doing them, you'll lose weight. But before we get into that, if you like, follow, subscribe, whatever, and let's get straight into it. And I'm not going to cut it. Straight into number one is get some steps in. I think people really underestimate steps. Whenever I've had clients and at the gym they do the cardio, I'm like, okay, what's your daily step count like, or activity? And they're like a few thousand, like that's not good enough. And I tell them that it's not good enough, you need to bump that up. I do a minimum of 10k a day. So I'd always say start people off between 8 to 10k, 1,000 steps every single day is really important. Just get out. You burn so many more calories. You know, you're doubling your calories burnt by just not really doing anything, just walking around. That is tip number one, to get your calories in. Don't do that if you're trying to lose weight. You want to kind of lower them. But you want to get your steps in, get active, start doing things, move around the house, just do park further, or when you go to the shops you have to walk a bit further. But just get out, you feel so much better as well. It's good for your mindset. So that's tip number one for you. Now let's get some breakfast. And there we have it, ham, egg, bagels. Have this every day first meal because I can't wait, to be honest. It's too nice. Could give you some bullshit reasoning for behind this meal, like, oh my god, the protein and the carbs mixed together perfectly at 10 o'clock in the morning because it's stimulus of the plants. No, I like ham, egg, and I like bagels, so I eat it, all right? Because I wouldn't be able to live without it. So shove your technical bollocks up your arse, all you scientists. I like to eat food, and I eat it. Fuck off. Never gets old. So them bagels are my pre-workout meal. So I just have that because I enjoy them. I know they work well with me, give me some energy. It's also good to get some protein in straight away, like in your first meal, because obviously you've not had it in a while. And I've got the eggs and the ham and some in the bagels to that actually. So you don't want to have just carbs. You want to get some protein in there as well. But I'm going to go train now. I'm training chest, shoulders and biceps. I've swapped biceps and triceps for push and pull just to see if it does anything for me. Might not, I might swap it back, but we'll soon find out. So I'm going to go and do that now, and then I'll get back to you for my post-workout meal. I always get that mixed up. Post-workout meal, which is simple, but fucking lovely. Can't be arsed. I can. We're going gym. Woohoo! So we are back from the gym. We're making our post-workout meal, which is going to bring me on to 2 points here. When you are trying to lose weight, obviously trying to keep us hold as much muscle as possible, your training split does not change from when you are bulking or you are cutting. Still want to lift just as fucking heavy as you were before. I get so many questions like, Jake, should I now lift with more reps, more weights? No, you fucking don't. You want to lift just as heavy. Well, obviously you're going to lose a bit of strength, it's like a given. That's absolutely fine, but you want to at least push yourself to them limits every single time. Like, keep your same rep range, keep your same reps, same sets, everything. Maybe even take away some sets when you start to fatigue and stuff like that. So that's the next point for me, is fucking train just as hard. You know, I'm still going into every session, smashing it, bada bing, bada boom, bosh, bosh, bosh. I need to stop saying bosh. But we're having, I want to come on to the other point later about food, which is obviously a major topic when losing weight. But I'm going to make some post-workout protein oats now. It's good post-workout, good carbs, just good carbs. This is actually planned, this meal. Good carbs, good protein straight after your meal. So we're going to smash it. You want carbs and protein just after you trained. I'm the king of protein oats. I can't be asked to show you. Go look at my TikTok. You'll see loads of protein oats videos. You literally bang it in the microwave, but you've got to get the timings right with it, which I do every single time. So I'll catch you when my protein oats have been made. So you want to pretty much, I'm going to tell you, put your oats in for about 90 seconds, take it out, stir again, and then pop it in for like another minute. That gives it a good consistency. But yeah, looking forward to this meal. I do all the time. So with my oats, I will have, what will I have? 20 grams. I've got this weird protein because I ran out. I didn't realise I was running out, so I had to go and get some from Holland & Barrett, and it was like the best one on offer. It's like vegan diet. It was the only one in there, and I feel ashamed I'm eating something vegan. To be fair, it's not that bad, but something about just eating vegan that pisses me off because I don't like vegans. Like, I don't like vegans. I don't like people who charge me. I'm just chatting shit here. But we have 20 grams of protein powder in that, and then I'm just going to put some frozen blueberries on top, if I've got them, which are in here. So I'll have just like literally 50 grams of frozen blueberries, and then I'll put some like skinny sauce on top. Currently cutting, but really want jam on it. But I'm gonna stay good. Oh, I just fucking love jam. So drizzle a bit on this. This is basically like 0 calorie. I only want a little bit on there. Stir it all in together. If you ever have any left, the protein powder left on the table, you have to snort it. Pablo Escobar, that shit, but no, don't snort anything. It's bad for you. Not like I'd know, but I've heard it's quite bad. And there we have it. Protein oats. Love this meal. It just never misses. So I'm really close up here. I want to eat this now, and then I'll probably get back to you at meal number 3 and talk about food or something like that. Does that sound good? Yeah, see you in a bit. Here we go. Look at that. It's so juicy. Immaculate. Let's hope this goes well for once. I have got my wrap here, my chicken wrap. Have this every day. It's just a nice, simple meal. Kind of put some like, make it Nando-y in a way, because I love Nando's. But I'm going to eat this meal, and then I'm going to talk to you about the next little tip I've got for you. Giving you loads of tips today. I'm just a man of wisdom. I'm really not. I'm an absolute mess. I am currently editing this video you are watching, and I've got the 2 meals. I recorded the 2 meals, but I don't know where the footage has gone from where I was like explaining and giving you more tips. Swear I recorded it, and it's just not here. Can't find it. So I'm going to put over the pork mince and rice meal I had there. So it was 250 grams of 5% fat pork mince with some rice. That's what I had for like dinner. And then it might actually play the ice cream clip, but basically the protein ice cream clip is 200 grams of frozen blueberries, 250 mils of almond milk, 30 grams of protein, all mixed up into making ice cream. And I use my new NutriBullet. So that's that for you. Nearly forgot. Yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, that's the video there, because I don't know where this footage has gone, but I still want to pump out this video because it needs to be out. So this is actually in the future now, quite a bit in the future. So this calories I'm actually not on, so I can't just like re-record it because I'm not eating the same food. So that is the video there. So if you enjoyed it all, sorry there weren't as much tips and tricks, but hopefully the little couple ones you saw do help. Follow along, because the new videos are coming out soon with my diet does change drastically. I think there's another 2 videos coming out very soon. So stay on for that. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.